Baking Championship. This holiday season,
My God.
step into the most magical Christmas village you've ever seen.
Well, look at this. The new season of Holiday Baking Championship debuted last night on the Food Network. And how cool is this? One of the contestants lives right here in San Diego. Welcome to Nico Alkalay. Good morning. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did you get on this show?
Oh my God. I mean, I just kind of auditioned on a whim. I sent in a tape and Food Network called me back. Apparently they liked what they saw and then I got to compete.
Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself. I think this is like my side dream that somebody from the Food Network would call me, but like, is this your jam? This is what you do?
This is very much what I do. I mean, this is kind of like very up my alley of like classic French patisserie, like technical things, but then just making it silly, goofy, weird.
Have you always been a baker? You're very young.
Yeah.
Like, when did you start doing this?
I honestly started doing it very young. I started doing it when I was about 12 years old, 11 years old.
Okay.
And it started as just like a little hobby, just like cupcakes, cookies at home. And then as I started doing it more and more, I had people, friends and family telling me like, wow, this is really good. Like, you should really consider doing this full time. We would buy stuff from you.
Yeah.
And then from there, it just kind of snowballed into what it is.
Cooking and baking are totally two different things. Do you not agree?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this, I feel, is much more complicated than cooking.
I mean, some cooks would argue that maybe cooking savory food is more complicated. I agree with you personally.
Yes.
That this is a lot more meticulous.
Yes, because if one thing is off, the smallest thing, it will just destroy the dessert.
Yeah, and that's one of my favorite things about baking. It's such a science. It's
Yeah.
such a chemistry.
Okay, what did you bring for us today?
Yeah, so these are kind of recreations of what I made on the premiere of Holiday Baking Championship from last night. So there's little chestnut Mont Blanc inspired tarts. Yeah.
Okay.
With a little devil reindeer on top to represent Team Naughty, which I'm a part of.
You're part of who?
Team Naughty.
Oh, Team Naughty. Oh, wait, there's a Team Nice?
Yeah, that's the theme of the show this season. Team Naughty.
Okay, you're on Team Naughty. Okay, what's this?
And then that is a black sesame and yuzu mini peri breast.
Okay, and I'm assuming these are very yummy.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be the one to say that, but I would agree.
Do you eat them?
Oh yeah, for
Did
sure.
you?
I've tried everything here.
What a cool experience on this show for people that are into it. My kids are really into like these baking shows, and they love all of this. What are they going to see? Like, can you take us inside to the episode? Is there excitement? Is it stressful? What is it like behind the scenes?
I mean, for me, doing it on site was very stressful because it's like an immediate, here's the challenge, you have 2 hours, go, make something.
Yeah.
But I think watching it on TV, how it comes across, I think it'll be very exciting to watch.
Yeah, we're looking at some of the clips, like
yeah.
right now. Oh, is that you?
It is, yes.
What was your favorite part of the show?
Honestly, probably the adrenaline rush. Like, it's just like such like, you're thrown in the ringer and you're asked to be creative and innovative. And
Yes.
that's my favorite part about baking, is just like being whimsical and
Yeah.
fun.
There's no adrenaline rush here today.
Oh no, this is chill, this is fun.
This is very relaxed and very chill. Unless somebody wants to eat some of this and have an adrenaline. Do you want to eat some? I'm trying to watch my sugar. The holidays are here, but those look very, very tempting. Tell us, where can we watch it?
It is going to be on Food Network every Monday night.
Every Monday night, and you're here from San Diego. What area in San Diego?
I actually just moved to Claremont.
Claremont. Oh, that's very well. See, now we got a hometown one on the Food Network, 8 p.m. FoxEyeSanDiego.com. Click the little scene on top. Congratulations.